Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be a Halloween costume of something I hold very close to my heart, and this is going to be Edward Scissorhands. Now we are going to do a more girly, fun version, not just like an exact replica of the movie or like, the basic Edward Scissorhands. I do want to make it a little more feminine. So today we're going to be doing that. Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies of all time, like definitely top 5 ever, and I cannot wait to eventually get an Edward Scissorhands tattoo. I know exactly what I want. I either want it on my forearm or on this shoulder blade. I don't know which one, but yeah, Edward Scissorhands is something I treasure dearly. So let's jump into it. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I look like this because I cannot sleep and one of my contacts is irritating the crap out of me, so one of my eyes is red. Excuse that, but I guess it fits the character. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to prime my skin with the All-Star Primer by Colourpop. Okay, so next up we're going to do some scars. Now I have Rigid Collodion, but I cannot find it, which is a scarring liquid to kind of divot your skin inwards. So today I'm just going to use a cotton round because we're just going to do like raised scars instead. I'm going to take it and I'm going to rip apart, and I'm just going to pick up a little tiny piece of cotton and I'm going to figure out how big I want this scar to be. I'm going to kind of rub it between my fingers to make it a little more tame. Next I'm going to take liquid latex and I'm going to put it down on my face. I thought I was going to take liquid latex, but mine's all drying out. No! And this is what happens when liquid latex dries out. Now I'm just taking small pinches of the cotton round, rubbing it together with my finger to get a little bit of a shape, and then putting a little bit of latex down, putting this on, and then coating it in latex so it can dry on my face. Now there's some scars going on. We already have primer on. I'm going to do foundation. So I picked the lightest foundation that I own. I wasn't going to go paint my face white because I feel like he's still a real person. So I'm just going to use the 0.5 Urban Decay foundation. I'm also putting foundation on my lips because I don't know what we're going to do with the lips yet. So now that we have our foundation down and we're looking really yellow for some reason, I'm going to take a loose spoolie and a little bit of foundation and brush it through my eyebrows. Make sure you're combing both sides of the eyebrows, that way you get the hairs really coated in the foundation color. I'm now going to take a little bit of translucent powder and set my face a little bit. I'm not going to set the entire thing because I don't need to be white, but I do want to just do a little bit of setting. Make sure when you set to go over the scars because the latex could make them a little bit shiny. Now it's time for the shadows. I already look pretty sickly right now, so it shouldn't be hard. I'm going to take the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay palette because there's a lot of cool tone browns in it, and I'm going to start off with this shade of Danger, which is a very light color. I just want to like sketch out slightly where I'm going to put the shadows on the eyes. Okay, so I want to start off with something a little bit cool, so I'm going to take Anaheim right here, which is a cool tone brown, and I'm going to start the shadowing underneath of the, like, where the bags of the eyes are, and a little bit up here too, since we have sort of a inverted triangle shape. Brush this shadow into the brow too, just to make him look more sad. I'm using a very fluffy brush. This is the E35 by Sigma. And then we'll go on with a more detailed brush afterwards. But I'm just going to shade down under my brow area. And then in the, like, natural parts, you know? Wow, this looks freaking horrible. I look so bad. Holy crap, who signed up for this video? I next want to go into this gray. It is not a matte, but I'm really scared of black eyeshadow, so we're going to go into Serious right here. Again, into that same brush. It is a shimmer, but we'll get over it. And we're going to darken this up, this whole corner. I'm going to take a more precise brush now into that gray and kind of deepen this up even further into the eyebrow area. Next, I'm going to take the shade Zone, which is a more brown. This was the one before, it was very muted out, but this one's a little more warm. And I'm going to enhance under here with that. And I'm also going to do the outer portion of the under eye, just to connect it around. I'm going to focus a little bit of the brown and gray mixed together on the little outer portion of the eye to bring my eyes out a little bit. But it's not going to be like this. I'm really going to blend it out. Now, just because I want to, I'm going to take Honeydude, which is the Colourpop nude eyeliner. It's really bad though, but I'm going to put it in the waterline just for a little bit of something in there. It would feel absolutely disrespectful to not use the Sugar Pill and Edward Scissorhands palette somewhere in this look. So maybe I should have used it for the gray and the brown, but I didn't. So I'm going to use this to inner corner highlight a little bit. I'm going to take my favorite eyeshadow of all time, which is Ice Angel by Sugar Pill. I'm just going to brighten up the very tippity-toppity inner corner, just very lightly. But it's a blue, so it kind of goes along with that kind of like sick vibe. I look so bad right now, oh my god. So I want to put on a little bit of mascara just on the outer portion of my top lid, just because we're doing a feminine version. Remember, this is It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'm just going to lightly do that now. Now I'm going to take the Lorac Pro Contour Palette in the light shade, just for contour, and as Johnny Depp's face has like the manually this, and it comes down here, I'm just going to regularly contour and kind of raise it to look upwards a little bit, just so it looks a little more feminine, instead of like the classic Depp beautiful face, you know? This could completely ruin the look, or it could make it look really cute and kind of feminine. So I'm going to go back into the Edward Scissorhands palette, go back into Ice Angel on like one of these little brushes. Very lightly, and I'm going to highlight just a baby bit. Just because I really like the purpley blue glow. Can we even tell that's blue? It looks really blue in person. Now it's time for lips. I don't know what I wanted to do. I brought 3 lipsticks in here. I brought Weirdo, Restraints, and then Medusa, 3 Jeffree Star lipsticks. His lips are naturally kind of like a purpley blue, so I figured this would be really good where I can mix like the gray together. But I think I want to go with Medusa by itself. And his lips do like a small thing. We'll try the small lips, and I don't like it. We'll just do like a full-on regular lipstick with it because, again, he's a character, and I'm allowed to make my own interpretation of it. While it's still wet, I'm going to blot out the edges with my fingers a little bit. I actually really like the color of this. So I want to put on my wig nail, and then we'll determine whether or not I want to put eyelashes on. I definitely do, but we'll see what the character needs. Okay guys, this is the finished look without lashes. How do we feel about it? Now I'm going to put on some lashes and get my final result out of it. Now, of course, you don't have to add lashes. This is my personal preference, especially since he was made by the inventor, played by the amazingly sexy Vincent Price. And, yeah, he could make him have lashes if it was a girl if he wanted to. So I'm going to put on lashes. Alright guys, this is a finished look with the lashes on. How do we feel about it? I spent $50 on this costume, so I'm hoping you guys at least like the video. So this is the dress. I feel like this looks really cute. Like, is it completely accurate to the movie? Not at all. Is it like a really cool interpretation of it? I feel like it is. I feel pretty awesome about it. I love the way the scars look. If we can see them. I love the way the scars look. They look so good, especially this one. Anyways, you guys, let me know down below your top 5 Johnny Depp movies. For me, it is Edward Scissorhands, Crybaby, Sleepy Hollow, Secret Window, and, Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I think that's my top 5. It's very hard to narrow it down, but I love the spookiness and I'm feeling it. Anyways, I feel like I'm waving really dangerous things at you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. I upload you every single freaking day. And, yeah, stay spooky. I've legit been sitting here for like 15 minutes just twiddling my things around. Anyways, you guys, please let me know in the comments section your favorite scene from Edward Scissorhands. For me, I think it's when they go to the mall and he sits down in the salon chair and she tries to straddle him and he just ends up leaving her there and like dipping on her. I think that's so funny. Every scene in that movie is such a classic. And if you guys recreate this, please tag me in it. I'd love to see it. So anyways, I'll try to leave the costume link down below as well. I will see you guys later. Bye.